The Kenyan trials for the 13th African Games in Ghana failed to start as scheduled on Tuesday. Invited athletes initially refused to take to the track at Nairobi's Nyayo Stadium in protest over the government's plan to only send one competitor per discipline to Accra. At first, only 30 athletes were to travel to Ghana, but after talks, the number was raised to 52.
What we did is to get everybody understand the reasons why that is not the way to go. There are always so many ways of sorting out a problem. And if you want to sort out a problem, we sit down together and sort it out.
With the dispute resolved, the trials were free to go ahead. The two-day event attracted many new athletes seeking a chance to represent Kenya for the first time.
This is my first time to represent Kenya, and I am very happy to do it. I have hope I will bring a medal back home from Ghana.
I was aiming to make the team because I had trained for a long time and was well prepared and ready to make the African Games team. This will be my first time representing Kenya.
For the more experienced athletes, the Africa Games gives them the opportunity to test themselves ahead of the Paris 2024 Olympics. Mary Mora is one of them. She won gold in the 800 meters at last year's World Championships in Budapest.
I've done my best to compete, so I'm ready to go and compete in Ghana. Tell my fans to accept something good from Ghana. That's what I promised them. And to wait for a national record.
Julia Siago took silver in the javelin in Rio in 2016 and sees these games as an opportunity to return to the Olympic fold.
To me, yes, I'm still happy because my first competition of the season since last year. So I feel okay, 77 at this early match. So I still have time to improve, even to focus now to qualify for the Olympics now. So for this now is going back to training. Of course, when we go for the African Games, focus on the African Games and focus there to qualify as well, because that's another chance for me to qualify for the Olympics.
Kenya has dominated track and field at the African Games, and this time round, the East Africans are aiming to underline their supremacy despite fielding a young team. The delayed 13th edition of the African Games are already underway in Ghana, with the opening ceremony set for Friday. 54 countries will take part in 30 disciplines, with 8 of them official qualifier events for the Paris 2024 Olympics. Jean Keo, CGTN.